You are in the place where the money resides. You're there. You're amongst it.
I think that men have a very unique life path, and it's very difficult to try and achieve status as a man. It's not easy to stand out from the crowd because the only way to truly achieve individuality is usually a long, difficult road.
Andrew Tate. I think a man has a very unique life path, and it's very difficult to try to achieve the status of a man. It is not easy to stand out in the crowd because the only way to achieve individuality is a long and difficult journey. It takes a very long time to be an important man. You have to be smart, brave, have a nice car, a nice apartment, a good network, be able to handle stress, and do so many things. That's hard for a young man, and people like attention, so instead of taking the hard road to success, they become attention seekers. My point is that it's very hard to find truly negative energy that is channeled in a semi-positive direction. You know, you're doing nothing and you're asking a question hoping I'll give you some magical answer that will keep you motivated forever. But the motivation is not real. Everyone says that motivation is not real discipline. I don't feel like training, but I still train because I'm a disciplined individual. You can't go through life just doing the things you feel like doing. Now, if you wake up and look in the mirror and realize that you're not crushable, you're a rabbit and that lions exist, and that's not going to motivate you to do anything about it, then you are lost because there's no point in asking us anything. You know exactly what you have to do. If you want to stay killable, stay killable. But I can't live like that. You have to put systems in place to be disciplined. You have to get an atmosphere of people around you who will give you responsibility and not make it easy for you to remain nobody. And then you will fix your life. Otherwise, you will remain nobody.
If you put effort into the universe, I think it's Newton's second law, right? Equal and opposite force. People always say, oh, I wish I had something to work on. You could work hard on anything. It can be the most jackass thing. You can work hard on whittling twigs, but if you truly work your ass off, it's difficult for it to have a negative impact on your life.
It takes a long time to become an important man, and even what women expect of an important man. You need to be smart, charismatic, intelligent, strong, have a nice car, nice apartment, good network, good friends. You need to be able to handle stress. You need to be competent. There's so many things you need to be able to do. It's difficult for a young man to even have all these things. This is the reason women like older men.
Maybe you'll end up with an Instagram page, the best Instagram page on twig whittling, and who knows, right? My point is that it's very hard to find truly negative energy that's directed in a semi-positive direction. It's hard to say, I'm working my ass off for X and it's made my life worse.
And people like attention, male and female. And I think we live in a world now with the internet where young men especially, instead of trying to go the very hard road of becoming a man who naturally garners attention due to his competence, instead think, well, this dance gets views, so if I do this stupid little dance, I'll get views. And it's a cheap substitute for actual quality as a man. That's what I think it all is. And it's attention seeking, and I understand why they do it. But when you grow up as a man and you grow into a man of status and genuine stature, you're uninterested in doing little dances because you are important simply because you exist. I'm saying that if you go through enough pain and you internalize it the right way and you become a high enough status man, that you don't need to be doing TikTok dances to simply get attention. I get attention for talking, right? I don't have to pay anyone to live. I just talk. My whole life story enough is attention.
You know, you're not doing anything, and you're asking the question, hoping I'm going to give you some magical answer that's going to allow you to be motivated forever. But motivation isn't real. Everyone says this. Motivation is not real. Discipline's real. I do not feel like training, but I still train because I'm a disciplined individual. You don't get to go through life only doing the things you feel like doing. Do you know who gets to do that?
Women.
Beautiful women. Beautiful women get to do what they feel like doing. As a man, you have to do the things you're supposed to do, because what we said earlier is absolutely true. It's player versus player, my friend. Now, if I wake up, I've already got this massive head start over you in life. Nearly every genetic gift, plus all my finances, plus my network.
When I was 17, you didn't go on the internet and do TikTok dances.
No,
if you wanted to matter, you needed to have money, you needed to be strong, you needed to be intelligent, you needed to have important friends. You had to become a man. And what I'm saying is that in the world we live in today, the internet has allowed certain people to skip an entire process of manhood. Now you have Twitch streamers who are 19 years old, fat, who have millions and millions of people paying attention to them, and they're rich now. So they're statistically successful, but they are not men, and they will never become men. Because to be a man, you must suffer. You must suffer and you must survive. And my point is that when these TikTok dances are being done, it's a way to garner attention without having to go through the genuine hardship which is required to garner attention as a genuine male. That's the point.
If you want to see more videos like this, smash the like button.